Good morning. I bring you this special report. No, I'm just kidding. So, let's get Truth Bomb serious. The holidays. The holidays, which lead into everybody's New Year's resolutions, which fizzle out by March. Okay, do we see a pattern here? A lot of people that I talk to that don't agree with New Year's resolutions feel the same way. So I'm like I said, I'm going to keep reiterating this because it's not just me that does it. There's people all over that just get into a different mindset. This is a lifestyle change. If you watched my episode with Jana several weeks ago, we talked about it being a lifestyle. It's not a diet. It's not, it's not something that you hang up over the holidays or hang up when you don't feel like doing it. It's something that you do all the time. So my first thing is to say, why is it that December is our worst month here at Paleo Num Yums as far as people pausing their subscriptions or not shopping out of the grab and go? This is going to be the truth series, so the truth hurts sometimes, which, go to that Lizzo song and that cocktail I made with Zach. The truth hurts. But why? Why? Yes, I'm going to sell my business, but why do sales go down in December? Why does everybody put healthy eating on hold for an entire month or an entire 2 months from November to December? That is preposterous to put healthy eating on hold. I understand that you're traveling, or if you're traveling and life gets busy, this should be the most important time to eat clean or eat healthy. And we're not talking about, listen, I'm not talking about upheave everything, but a couple meals a day. And whether you do it for yourself or you get meals from Paleo Num Yums or you pick up a paleo dinner for your family, or you go to holiday parties. Why does everything have to be unhealthy at a holiday party? Truth from a 10-year-old, she's not here right now, but they had a party at school and I said, what did they have there? And she's like, they had a lot of cookies. Everyone always brings desserts. That's fantastic. But I said, what was it there that you wished had been there? My 10-year-old looked at me and said, there were no vegetables. There were no fruits and vegetables. Are you kidding me? So why not? Listen, did people not know that I'm doing Throwdown Thursday and they're calling me right now during Throwdown Thursday? You're just going to have to listen to that ring because it is what it is and I cannot get to my phone. But yeah, bring something a little bit better. It doesn't have to be completely over the top healthy and look healthy. We do a buffalo dip. We do all kinds of baked goods. We have a fantastic holiday menu, people. Shop off of that. Some of those are in larger portions or smaller portions. So there are some really good substitutions. And, for me, I will usually bring something to a party that I would want to eat. So for me, that is something that's dairy and gluten-free because that's important to me. That helps me stay on track. Listen, haters are going to hate. If people are going to give you a hard time about bringing something healthy, there's plenty of stuff for people to choose from, but I promise you, you are not going to be the only one at that party or at that event or at that social gathering that appreciates that you brought something that stays within the food parameters. It might be over your caloric intake or your macro need for that particular meal, but for me, staying within my food parameters over the holidays is really important. Everything is riddled with processed sugar and dairy. You can just totally go overboard with everywhere you turn is something unhealthy or something that is just not something that you should be eating on a regular basis. So I urge you, please stay within, stay on track on the holidays. I cannot tell you enough times It is the most important time to stay on track. I mean, seriously, I'd love for you actually under this is to post your reasons that you do not stay on track. And I guarantee you they're empty excuses. And yes, I'm totally calling you out, but give me the reasons that you don't stay on track. If I travel on the holidays, I'm gonna divulge one of your excuses here. If I travel on the holidays, why are you not bringing healthy things? You don't know what they're gonna have wherever you're going unless you guys talk about it. But if I travel over the holidays, I bring a set of meals or something to kind of help me stay on track, because I know there's going to be some unhealthy things there when I go out of town. No different than if I'm going to a party. I'm going to eat a clean meal before I go to a party, especially if it's something you're not bringing food to. You're at liberty of a caterer or what they're preparing. I make sure that I eat before I go to that event. One, you're less likely to overeat at the event, and you're not starving, because you know that food is never served when you really need it. And how many of you have been at a party and been like, oh my God, I'm so hungry, and when that food is unveiled, wolves, a pack of wolves to the carcass, and it's gluttony. So I urge you these holidays, really take a look. And if you need some guidance, if you need some assistance, if you need a little bit of path redirection, come see us. Lots of tips. There's lots of substitutions. Shop off of our holiday menu. People, it's delicious. Have faith in me, okay? Have faith in me, because if you work hard now, it's just less work that you're going to have to do for those New Year's resolutions, which I'm going to talk about New Year's resolutions come the end of December. So just take New Year's resolutions right on out of your vocabulary. Don't make any New Year's resolutions. Make a lifestyle change. And it doesn't have to start January 1st. It doesn't have to start December 1st. It can start right now. Right now, make a lifestyle change and make one little change. And then when that becomes normal, make another little change. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I've hit you pretty hard with some truth bombs about eating over the holidays. I'm going to say it one more time in case for those people that didn't hear it in the back. This is not the time of year that you need to slack on your diet. As Jana said several weeks ago, 6 to 8 pounds of weight gain is the average over the holidays. That's the last 2.5 months out of the year. People gain an average of 6 to 8 pounds, which means that there are people gaining more than that in 2.5 months. Stop doing this to yourselves. I'm begging you. Other than that, have a fantastic rest of the way. Have a fantastic rest of the day, rest of the way into the holidays, and a beautiful weekend. Goodbye.